Yo, welcome to TeamViza TV interview series season 3. I am your host, the good guy, Ep18. Until this time, to be all my sponsors making this project possible. Big respects to Ami Clothing, Stadium Cafe, Lala Closet, the Royal Family Vision of Companies, In the Sandums Entertainment, Hakim Graphic Designs, and Shimalicious Pizza. Special guest in the building. She is the CEO of MAJESTÉ Beauty Studio. Let's look on TeamViza TV interview series season 3, Miss Kazara Roberts. Listen. How you feeling? Alright. I'll be your host tonight. I'll pause this music later. I'll be your host tonight. You okay?
Yeah.
The mood is like right now.
That's a little thing.
A little thing? That much? Well, yeah, nice champagne, nice little champagne glass there.
Yeah.
So, we're running, right? Can you tell TeamViza TV a little about yourself, Miss Kazara?
Well, my name is Kazara Roberts. I am from Warden Road, Point Fortin. I'm a hairdresser. I do hair. I also do barbering sometimes.
Barbering?
Yes.
What do you mean barbering?
Yes.
Like barbering cutting me?
Yes, that's true, men too.
True?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was expecting that. Honestly. I was expecting that.
It's actually, I prefer that. It's more fun to do for me. I feel relaxed when I'm doing it, so I choose to do a course and
Oh, so you do the course?
yeah.
To do the hairdressing and the barbering? You do the barbering now?
Yeah.
Both? Oh, so you have a certificate on there?
Yeah.
So there, I tell you, no, fly by night. I want to speak about the name. It's MAJESTÉ Beauty Studio, right? How you come up with this name?
Well, I passed through a series of names. In terms of registering and stuff. I changed the name because I thought what I wanted was something to do with royalty. Like a kind of, you know? So I choose royalty first, and then I thought too much of similar names.
The royalty.
So me and my sister was like, let me choose another language. You know, something to spice up the thing a little bit, like something different.
Yeah.
So we researched for a while because we wasn't getting nothing, because a lot of things was close to what we was looking for. And we look up MAJESTÉ, and then we just like put it in French. Well, it's actually French. So
Yeah, because I see the last letter, which is E, it have a little
yeah,
thing to the top of it.
it's actually French.
French.
From MAJESTÉ, same. I know these words already change up much in the other languages. So.
MAJESTÉ fall under the type of royalty.
Yeah, that's the aspect is.
I give it up for royalty. That's like the name royalty. I mean, it's a royal family, yeah. Now, how did you discover your love for like, yeah, what make you decide not to go into?
Well, I believe it started from small. Because I used to be cooking with all the hair. And after that, when I started to get older, I started to comb my hair. Because my hair was very thick and long. And my mother used to be like, girl, I really can't make this hair again. And that. So I started to get my own hair to go to school and that kind of thing. And afterwards, she was like, I ain't start to comb them boys and them hair around me.
Yeah.
All them boys and them, at that time, you know, everybody wanted to grow their hair.
Yeah.
So and I used to comb the hair in the yard right in front of me. All under the street lights. You comb it. On a weekend, everybody come and take care of their hair.
So like all also is
Is
Minister 7.
Oh no, so I come in here.
Come in here already.
Under the street light.
Let them come on. That should just come on 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock.
Mr. 7.
Mr. 7.
Yeah.
So don't say it down there already.
Yeah, I go.
Your chair, your crease.
Yeah.
You just want to ask this question, right? Just to get your story now. You know what I mean? When people get your story. So they go just feel, alright, you just decide, you know, we're going to, I'm going to do here, I'm going to do a course,
No.
I'm going to start. You know what I mean?
It's something you actually have to love because it have a lot of different things it has come up against in doing here. Because I just look at a lot of things spiritually, right?
Mm-hmm.
And to deal with somebody's head, I believe that there's a spiritual connection. And yeah, sometimes you just get vibes, but you have to be on a proper mental level too. Because sometimes sometimes people come in with their vibes. And you have to know how to deal with it now.
As Marshall say, higher frequency. Higher frequency. You have to be up there.
Yeah, you have to be on par.
And how long would you say that you're in the game now where hairdressing is concerned?
I should say, I don't want to say all my life, basically, since I know myself, but like for money, I believe it's about 6 years, 7 years.
6 years. That's like pain.
Or even more, yeah.
Even more. What if it's 6 years, 7 years for pain, and it starts way before pain? So literally about 10 years, basically. What school you went though?
I went to Point Foot and Holy Name Convent.
Convent? Yeah, we got the convent girls and then like the grey and white to the blue,
We are a good group of entrepreneurs. Yes, a lot of us.
Some of them just get trouble.
I know about that.
Some of them just get trouble. Is it true, a hairdresser, you had to look the part? No, it's something what you think about waxing, right? Because I get a lot of feedback with people who went to hairdressing and things. But people who went to like hairdressing and things and go to business home, they got tired themselves a certain type of way because of home now. You know what I mean? What's your take on that?
Oh well, I believe you have to look at that because I believe the client is looking at you to get an idea. I think I want to look so. You have to be like the mannequin then. You have to really be showcased but not all the time you'll be able to look the part. For example, me, as a single mother, I can't be looking the part all the time. I don't have the time to look the part all the time. But when it is I look in the part, I look in the part. Yeah.
So you can always look the part, why?
Because everything takes time, and normally a hairdresser don't go by another hairdresser to do our hair.
True.
Very rare. Sometimes they go trial, but not all the time. Most of the time we do our hair for ourselves. So the time you take to do your hair before, you don't have that time again. Life and
yeah. You go to that. That's how you say it. And was it your first choice of being a hairdresser, or you had other intentions of doing other things besides hairdressing?
Actually, it was my first choice. I always wanted to be a hairdresser. I always wanted to have my own shop, my own studio, my own thing. I always wanted to be. Yeah.
What would you say is the most important part of your work, and why?
My most important part of my work.
This is the part that people listening, eh?
Yes. The most important part of my job is to please my clients, to make sure my client happy. If it is, I do something and it's not what they ask for, but very rare, and I've experienced it before. But if it is you're not pleased, I will willingly take it out and do it over.
True?
Yeah.
Did they put in prison in there?
No, well, you see, you would know from here what I would do. If it is you're doing braid, and we start, you say you want this size, when I start a plot, I'm making sure I'm asking you, you're sure it's the size I want.
Right.
There and then you know if to do so, or if to start over.
You've experienced it like halfway.
Nah.
And then somebody say,
No, because I just safeguard myself. From the time I plot 2, is this size you want? You sure this is the size you want? I'm not putting myself through that trauma to reach halfway. Then to ask that question. I'm not selfish. I like to come here in front of the mirror. I like to see what what's going on.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with
Yeah,
that.
man.
Like that level of professionalism, man.
I don't have a problem with
Most of
that.
them just want to hide you.
Huh?
Most of them want to hide you. Don't watch.
And then show the
Yeah, and
people
then they have to
after.
lose it out.
And they're like, nah, I don't want to this is too thick. Thing and that. They lose all the
I
whole
saved myself that drama, yeah.
a relationship wise where clients is concerned. Do you like share relationship with your clients?
Yeah, most of them.
Most of them.
Yeah.
Somebody never come to you with problems.
Yeah.
What deal with that situation?
Everybody's situation different.
Because to deal with that here, I
And
say,
to deal with the problem.
let me say like I'm breathing.
Mm-hmm.
Breathing within like what, 2, 3, 4 hours?
Oh, I go into what it is.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right, and they sit down there, no problems, girl, you know, thing that my uni person is.
Well, I'm a person I will only give you positive advice.
Right.
I would not try to encourage you to do the wrong thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I will tell you, and I will also give you the option. You know what you in. You will know best how to deal with your situation. I cannot tell you, no, don't do that or don't do that or do it so or do it so because I'm not in the situation.
Right.
I could only tell you or give you the confidence to go on, do. If you want to do that, do that. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. You understand? I can't tell you.
Simple
I
as
can't tell you
that.
what to do, yeah. I'm not a counselor.
You know the reason why I asked you that question?
No.
The reason why I asked you that question? No, because some people, okay, enter here. TeamViza, we much here we deal with already. Here just as we deal with already so far. A few. You know, then everybody had a favorite now. You understand? And if you might be looking, I want to know where's your personality. So instead of going by X, I'm gonna come by you.
Well,
I want to know you as a person now. So when they hear you speaking certain things now, they go, oh, the confidential what it is saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason why I ask that question.
That's me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Me home, me out always.
True. You really cut it many here too, Baba, too.
Yeah.
So you can line and fade and kind of
Yeah,
thing, GI and thing.
Favorite, my favorite.
We can do this fella here right now. If you get a chance to do it.
Not that easy.
That easy.
Yeah.
Easy like 1, 2, 3. How do you keep up with the latest trend and style?
Well, of course, YouTube.
Everybody say
Yeah, man.
YouTube is the meal ticket right now.
YouTube is it?
And the latest trend as we speak right now.
Not less.
Not less.
Butterfly locks. Oh, I love to do that. I just enjoy it. I have things that I just feel like, oh my god, this is fun. That's how I just feel it.
Mostly everybody we interview say that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The butterfly locks and the not less.
Yeah, because that's what the clients ask them for.
A person because I want to ask you.
And the
Ladies who
people-
doing the hair, right? Like your style, it has some of them who have the little drop
Yes.
it. What do you call it? Little drop.
Edges.
The
Edges. At what
The
age?
baby hair.
Yeah.
At what age should a woman cut out that? Your take.
Age.
Yeah, your take.
It don't have an age.
True.
It have an age for the amount you put in.
Seriously?
I believe
Yes.
it have a level of maturity with the amount you put in.
Yeah, because I can see a woman being 46 years and still trying to fight up with this edges
I
thing
just-
and this. What
Everybody had a look, everybody had a style, everybody like what they like, and sometimes you just can't tell them what to do with their hair.
Nah, boy, too much, boy.
Sometimes they'll come on one set of soups like if there's
I see
but
some.
what you gonna do?
I know some ladies who with 38 and the what bang and thing like bang. Like no, I mean seriously like bang.
You see, they could put bang, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because it have different types of bang. It have different bangs.
The what do you-
I 57 and I like bang.
No, not that kind of bang you talking about. I talking about the bang and I talking about the school girl bang, the junior set bang.
You tick one.
The thick one where the sways in the corner here. When you see it, you know? Yeah.
What? I should say about it. It have ways to do things, and if it doesn't do it right, it wouldn't look right.
Right.
So I believe if it doesn't fine, well, men does know it. Men does be the biggest critic. So if it isn't looking good, it is what it's looking. There's kind of nothing to say. Sometimes they doesn't comment much. But if it isn't odd, they will be like.
Even
I
if
don't like that.
even though if it's looking good at the age, I say age, you tell me it's 46. I don't think that's appropriate for your age to put it to that bang. Like, it is me. I don't know. You know what I mean? Because Your kids do the same style. You ever one party where your kids party? So why do the same style your kids do it? I just me, I don't know. I just me, A typical day at say MAJESTÉ Beauty Studio. We'll discuss that. A typical day for you. What does it be like?
Oh, yes.
Get up in the morning.
Play more gospel. Love more gospel.
You just tell them what I'm saying.
No, I just being honest.
When you're walking with that Patrice and you're walking with that gospel.
That's nothing. That's nothing. If it have things you like, and they don't have to be, you know.
Break it over.
I just like Patrice. I love
Patrice.
Patrice.
Yeah, we got Patrice same time. Man.
Yeah, man.
Right? Let's speak about the typical day for you. So you get up, you play gospel.
And if you tidy up, while music playing, I do all the tidying up and whatever. Well, I just work mostly by appointments. Reason being, I just do other things. So I just mix and match, fit myself to suit. So if I have a day, a full day, I get up, start organizing my thing, and wait for my clients.
Oh, okay. Are you on a professional level? We hear this in this concert.
Very.
Very professional. No, this is what you say, right? At what level did you realize that you're a professional?
From the time my clients call me for inquiries, I believe that I'm a professional because they just ask me for advice before they do anything.
You have any favorite hairstyles?
Ponytails.
Any favorite to do?
Yes, I love it. It's easy, convenient, and quick to go. I love that.
That's like weave extension or like braids, ras.
The one with the braids, the one with the weave, anyone. The one with the sweep, anyone. All ponytails are very convenient to me.
Or the only ras like this ras like a ponytail in this here. It'll be easy the same way?
Yeah. I love to twist ras too. By the way. Actually I do almost everything. The only thing I really don't do is Jericho.
It's Jericho. How long will it take you to twist this ras here in a ponytail? If you get the opportunity to.
If I just maybe about 2 hours, what do you think?
2 hours?
Because of the length.
To pin a ponytail? Are there
Just
any
give myself time to make sure. I just give some extra time because I don't want to play on that motorbike now.
She's smart. She real smart. Yeah. You know she dealing with me? She dealing with me? I feel it. Are there any clients you dislike working with? A big question.
Well, everybody just bumps up clients that they don't like working with. But it's up to you if you want to work with them or not. You have to know to deal with your clients professionally.
Experience dealing with an arrogant client?
I wouldn't say so. Even if I wouldn't remember because we maybe had one encounter.
That person allowed to come back at your business place?
I would not allow them.
Just because of the situation?
No, not because of the situation. It's according to the extent of the arrogance.
Oh, break it off, man. Let me black.
Sometimes somebody can be having a bad day, or there's a natural
personality. That's naturally.
I would know. My energy, I just feel.
What energy you feeling right now?
I just feel.
What TeamViza TV? What energy you feeling right now?
Real normal.
TeamViza TV. Or TeamViza TV with a swing in. Yeah, and then I crucify me with a swing in.
No, I normal.
No. I respect that. What's it say, normal? Yeah, I respect that. You know what I mean? This is the opportunity TeamViza TV will get. Look at the camera to show out some of your best clients that you have.
Well, I want to shout out my boy Kyle Gomes.
Kyle Gomes.
What's here?
Yes.
Oh!
Yes.
Lucas.
Yeah. Diane from Passad.
I'm ready, Joseph.
Nicolette. Who else was I? I know much Favorites.
True.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember right now.
Okay, so for the rest of them, as she says, she can't remember right now. So let's go eat shop, right? I want to ask you, are you a successful hairdresser?
I would say so.
You would say so.
But in every business, it has its ups and downs, and there are things that you need to sacrifice to reach to the other level. So instead of keeping the money to yourself, I will invest. I always invest. I always want to grow.
Okay.
I always want to make my business bigger. Like for instance, I just sell certain products and for my clients, to make my clients comfortable, because I have a lot of clients coming from work, girl, I can't get anything I know, and yeah, that's it. Don't worry about that. I know what my clients like, so I would provide that so they could just put it just right at my shop, so you don't have to go through the hassle.
Go elsewhere.
Yeah.
So that's that location where you from, just Ward Road, right?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. What's the biggest accomplishment? What's your successful? What's your biggest accomplishment?
My shop.
The shop. So it was the street light, probably into the gallery or something.
Of course, into the gallery.
You walk us through that journey from the street light to the gallery,
From the
then to
street
the shop.
light to the gallery.
And how the shop came about after.
The shop. Yeah, the shop came about it. When I saw what we doing here in the gallery, I'm going by people and them kind of thing, and rent station and them kind of thing. But then I recognized that enough for me. I am a self person. Not that I'm selfish. I just function proper or better by myself.
Oh, okay.
So I decide I will transform my gallery into my shop.
Oh.
And it working well for me. I block it up.
So you block it off.
Yeah. Put in my nice ceiling, the lights, and all this stuff.
Let's see what I say. She's smart and she's right. She's smart and she's right. She's young, she's smart, she's independent, and she's on top of she game. And your shop located at?
Like 56 Warden Road.
Like Pole 56 Warden Road. That's for who looking like if you get direction.
Outside.
Before Junglist or after Junglist?
Before, way before. Outside is Morado Avenue now, but it used to be Chicken Trace.
Chicken Trace?
Opposite.
Opposite it? Where the shop is?
The shop before and my shop is before.
Oh.
The
Wow.
parlor right there.
And the White House.
Yeah, the White House.
You're right there.
Yes.
And what is your game plan now on staying relevant? Where your business is concerned? That's a big question.
But right now, it can't really do much. I just communicate with my clients. Also post on social media. Just try to post as much as possible. I'm not a posting type of person, but you know. And I do things out of the ordinary to stay relevant.
That's only because of the COVID right now.
Yeah.
So the COVID doesn't exist now. Where does it be staying relevant?
Well, even I believe COVID was written in the history to happen. So
True.
So everything that's happened for a reason. So I believe the COVID happened for me to do what I had to do.
You said she was talking about Jeremiah. Jeremiah, break it down for me now.
Yeah, I see something, but yeah.
The Bible, that COVID would have exist.
No.
They're the separate.
Oh.
Yeah, I believe everything that's happened for a reason, and it's up to you to learn from the situation or whatever happened. It's up to you to learn or to take the good out of everything. I just try my best to take the good out of everything. So I'm using COVID right now as a stepping stone to upgrade on my advertising and these type of things, because I don't like to go back around.
Why is that?
I just...
Remember it's just your business. It's a business here. You're selling out there.
Yes, but I cannot shy when it comes to posting and live and all this stuff.
Business is concerned?
Yes, I still God just provides.
It's either you take
I don't stress myself.
it's either you take two streets. It's either you leave it alone or you anytime you do something.
No, before social media I just working on fine, so I don't
Before
before
social
social
media?
media was the thing.
Right.
And now social media is the thing. Everybody wants to be on social media. I am young, yes.
So you
but
wanna
that
be
don't-
on
that
social
don't-
media?
But that don't mean that I want to be part of the
But saying if I experience nothing outside of social media, basically, I don't want to tell you. Because you're young. Man like me, I know about the phone, put on the road, you go in line up, bobs in your hand.
So I don't know what that too.
Nah, you don't know about that. Tell me if I lie. Tell me if I lie. You know what?
Eh.
You know what?
You know what?
She know about that, eh? Lying up by the
You
phone
think so?
booth. Lying up by the phone booth, your bobs in your hand. 17 hours, yeah.
We don't have much, but I know about that.
If she probably know the phone card park.
Nah, the phone booth by the park, yeah, I know about that.
Or the park, like, we have to. Anyhow, we run it.
But we know about phone booth, but you know, we have
And like created a like a style trend. You ever created any trend or a style that you see how little and you can say, well, yeah, I might I created that.
not really, because I don't have the, I never had, I'm not saying I don't have now, but and before, I didn't have the confidence. Like now, because a lot of things that I see now, I already had it in my head long before. I like to create things. But, and then a lot of things too, is the finance. The things I would like to create is easier way for a client to fix themselves now, like to prepare if they have to go out, so they wouldn't have to always run to me. Like for instance, something easy for them to, like a wig or something.
I want to speak about challenges that you face or probably face. I know everybody just face challenges now. Right? Do you face any challenges?
Right now?
No, not even
On
right
the
now,
whole?
like on the whole. You ever face any challenges that you want to speak about, want to share a light about?
Really, mostly financially. The idea of working hard for everything that you have to get. Yeah, that is the most challenge, and I learned to deal with it. So I don't think that much challenging thing. If it is you put your mind to something, I believe you will have much challenge. It will seem like a challenge when you're not in it.
Right.
And when you put that foot forward, it's like, I could deal with that.
Yeah, it's
more.
like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I can have that.
So like challenge, like in a saloon, where here is concerned, clients, challenges. You do it.
I have a challenge concern here.
So you find one? Is it?
Yeah. Well, it's in life, so I'm, but you know, but one of my challenges is my time. The time, like the breed here. Yeah, kinda. I'm too quick now.
It's like long.
Long, yes.
You could like reach on
and
time.
Yeah, and that's not a problem.
Oh, tell me about it. Yeah, tell me about it. I must schedule tonight. Tell me about it.
But things will happen, eh?
Yeah, sure. If given an opportunity to do something else, what will it be?
Cooking,
What?
because I love to cook.
Love to cook.
Yes.
We have fast meal to cook.
Me too.
Anything? Fast meal?
Pilau.
Pilau. Chicken pilau.
Any kind of pilau.
Nah, everything can't pilau. I saw a crab pilau.
Nah,
Yeah,
we ain't doing that.
I saw one on Facebook yesterday. Yeah, crab pilau.
We are not doing that.
So that's something that you want to experiment, like try for the first time. Just try for the public domain. They might get crab pilau with something different. Everybody doing chicken, everybody doing
I want to try fish pilau.
fish pilau.
Yeah.
Like boneless fish.
Yeah.
Ah, right. Can't have bone in that rice.
Nah, you can't have more than that.
Then go see.
Like the okra rice one. That could be like
Your rice.
No, a pilau.
No.
saltfish.
A fish pillar, not the saltfish. Not okra rice,
I believe you use like a full fish.
Okay.
like a bonita.
Yeah.
We anyhow, we have what do you call how to use the word? Help me, all outside here, help me. Dishes, delicacies, just stuff. What do you call it? So, from Precious Cuisine, Cochrane, Grappo, Southside. I give it up for them. You know what I mean? The sponsor in this segment tonight, so we like to present Miss Kazara with her box. I don't know what in the box, so I ain't seen the box yet. You know what I mean? So you could dismiss it, the glass, for a while. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Nice. This is mine there?
Yeah.
Good. We get you tonight again. We get you in. That's right. So you have myself a meal. Do it 2 seconds, so 3 bucks and check 2 bucks, right?
Alright.
2 seconds. Pen? Okay.
Just be patient, hold it straight. Enjoy life and not complain. You got to pray like every day. It's gonna be alright. Time is out coming.
Slow it down. Yeah, that was good like this. Yeah, like it. You have nice burgers, yeah. Right. Huh? Right. No, I'm not. I got you tonight, guys. Right. Where's your mama? Where's I got you, girl. Precious cuisine. Well, trust me, the best burger in South Trinidad, Grappo, Cochrane. You don't even want to call it Cochrane, Grappo. You don't even pass on You understand? And right now, due to the whole COVID situation, you know, we're doing home deliveries. So you can contact her at 339 15, right? 1553. You are saying again. 339 1553 for your best burger and fries, fried chicken, barbecue chicken. Look at it up.
Yeah, man. Yeah!
Talk to me.
It's like a pie.
Burgers already.
Nah, it is good, I think.
Wait, so talk to me when you get in.
I like the sauces.
The sauces so far.
Yeah, I got a thing with sauces. The sauces once it's on point, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So if you don't need you, I'm going to cook.
I just never feel that I alone can do everything.
You know what I mean? And I say, Cochrane Village, Guapo, due to the COVID, home deliveries, 339 1553. Menu, burgers, vegetable burgers, chicken burgers, beef burgers, bad habit, shrimps, fully loaded, burger combo, additional sides with fries. You have wings, you have fried wings, honey barbecue wings, sweet chili, buffalo wings, air fried wings. You have sides. That real thing here, boy? Wait. Cream potato, macaroni salad. We have pasta. We have chicken Alfredo. We have shrimp Alfredo. Hot dog. Regular hot dog. Bad habit hot dog. Fully loaded. Additional toppings. Cheese, cheddar, parmesan, pineapple, eggs, bacon and cheese.
Yeah, man.
I like. I don't play that put you side. That is really coming in. Yeah. That is really coming. So, you don't know, tonight is MAJESTÉ Petit Studio alongside Precious Cuisine. I give it over again.
Yeah, man.
I just like the combination. Huh? Prestige. Crusade. That excuse, but you know what I mean? Look at people walking in front of me. Look at people walking in front of me. So I remember everything, you know what I mean? Prestige Crusade. My bad. But you don't kill me. Watch me, it's wonderful. So later on we go showcase the burgers and the fries on the camera. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna see young lady here to you know what I mean? Right? So we're moving on with the questions, right? Speak about the opportunities, right? A day full of work, right? Where your business is concerned, how do you adjust yourself? Like, a day full of work. Let me say you have a wedding to do and you have like 7 bridesmaids to do. So have you presented yourself before? If this is a come, where you go present yourself?
I will need somebody else to prepare.
Sure. That help out or something. Who you gonna recommend to work with you?
Well, boy. That's it, you can have.
No, I mean, blogging is you in it. It's not me, you know what I mean? Who you recommend to work with you? But if you feel comfortable working with.
Trust me, girl, Petal, boy.
Petal. Who Petal from Labra?
Yes.
Yeah, we got Petal. Yeah. Petal. That Empress Creations from Library. Petal, you see? The name's still calling on TeamViza TV.
Yeah, man.
Don't worry yourself. Who do you hear though? You?
I don't know, so many years, just how it on his front. Simple.
I want to ask you a tricky question. Work with me. You're in a sticky situation. One phone call you can make. Who will it be?
My mother.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, she's
Get
a
up to mommy.
2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, or 1 o'clock.
not
Whatever
8, not 8:59. 8:59?
Anytime.
1 minute of curfew?
Yeah.
I think she go answer that go along.
Sorry, I'm saying every
She go say you're supposed to be home. Why you calling me 8:59?
Nah, she go say that man, I'm a biggest supporter.
Mm.
Always have my back from day one, anything.
Mhm.
My mother. Yeah.
I like your advice, I like your energy. So I want to ask you, right? I was asking all the nurses who come here. On a scale of 1 to 10, where do you put yourself? 10 being the worst, 1 being the best.
I don't want to sound like a not confident. And I don't want to sound like a full of myself.
This is your time to shine, eh?
Stop making a fool of yourself.
Well, I would, I don't know, 8.
8?
One is the best.
No, 1 is the best.
One is the best?
Yeah, 1
Oh.
is the best.
0.
0?
Minus 0.
Minus
Minus
0.
zero. Yeah, man.
See? They get
No,
you.
because I'm confident in what I just do.
Uh,
Yeah.
you have to be
I
confident.
don't do anything that I'm not comfortable doing.
Well, this opportunity teams. Now, if you give it to look into the camera to convince the viewers on them why you is minus 0. Best. You just signed 0.14. This time you're shining. This way you're selling yourself not to the viewers. Why you is the best in 0.14.
Because I just take my time and do everything that I'm doing. I try my best to please all my clients. And I'm very affordable. And I just a free spirit. I
Yeah,
like
she
to-
just free spirit in there. She gets you.
Yeah, man.
Speaking about prices, as I mentioned, prices. You want to name some of the prices that you work with? Let's say for like the 4 locks, as I mentioned. The different sizes in these things or something. They bring on the prices.
Well, I just try my best to be lenient. Because a lot of people they just want things, but they maybe I wouldn't say they can't afford it, but in terms of how things is now, the braid is becoming expensive, and then so the 4 locks, the butterfly locks, I would charge like if I don't provide the braid, I charge like 400 or something. I'll have a special. It might be less, or according to how long I want it or how small I want it. It'll be a little more. Yeah.
Oh.
Basically around 4.
Do you supply the braids?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. something you go and do, like to have like wholesale that if you get one time ready, do you hear? We'll go recommend to send them somewhere else.
I just send them. If I don't have something, I will send them somewhere else.
Like where? Up to you. You gotta mention it. Up to you. You gotta mention it. Up to you.
Nah,
Get pass if you want. You wanna pass?
No, I'm not that shy. Oh, well, yeah, they give credit where credit is due. And I would mention a few places that you can get your things from in Point Cotton and Library. So most of the time I just buy things from my girl Scotty.
Yeah, man. You got Scotty.
Or sometimes I'll go by Mags. And yeah, like
Big up Mags.
yeah.
You hear that? I didn't hear that. That's the close I said that. The close I said I didn't hear that name. What is that?
Mags.
Mags. Who's Mags?
Opposite the gas station. Bang by the gas station there.
Sure, so it's very cultural.
Like two some big body?
Yeah, no
Okay.
higher.
Okay, higher. Opposite it.
Next to Patrick Gordon building.
I can't tell me. I find when she's sleeping, she can't go. No. I never thought she wanted to show.
No, they was clapping while I was so
See how smart he is?
you ain't easy, no.
I hear that already.
I fell off here. Are we looking to the camera? No, we looking to the camera. And I want to send a message to a young aspiring hairdresser who coming up.
To all the young and aspiring hairdressers, I want you to evaluate yourself. Know if that is what you really want to do. Because sometimes it have days where you don't get any clients or you bounce up a client who you can't really deal with. All I want to do is, if that is what you love, hold on, stay strong, keep upgrading yourself, always keep up with the latest trend, and that's it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nice job.
True, girl. You ever experienced an embarrassing moment when you work? And stick with you to do that? You just feel like, wait, you're not supposed to do this shit happened, man. Really? Like, give it up for she and professional.
Yeah, man.
Right. Again, I will look into the camera. 3 words to describe yourself.
I should say outspoken. A lot of people may not know this.
Yeah, for real.
I have a name called unapproachable now. You know, I did say I was looking unapproachable, but people don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, and I should say, I'm a fun person. I don't know. I just need people to judge what they feel. You know?
Intelligent.
Yeah, give it up for she.
Yeah, man. Yes.
There's only big question coming. They try to sabotage this question in my interview, you know, that I ask it. Who is hot and who is not?
Everybody
Your
hurts.
take.
Nobody
Everybody
not.
hurts. Sure.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Everybody's hot.
Everybody. Yeah, man.
Everybody has to know what I'm doing. Everybody have their skill set. Everybody have their things that they are good at, and everybody have their things that they love to do. Everybody have their things that they're known for.
Right.
I cannot say who not and who hot, because you could be our best hairdresser and relaxing and styling, and you could be our best braider. You could be our best somebody who could treat hair and thing and have the hair in an order. Everybody different.
Break it down, yeah.
Yeah, man.
I like how you do that. You see, as we show questions to get a response
Yes.
from my guests. Now you could have stayed here, you could have said, she not hot, she hot. She not hot, she hot. And when that happen now, the bad guy. That's what I'm
I
saying.
want you to look like no bad guy.
Lay that. She don't like no bad. I don't support us from now. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man.
Right. Your handles where people can find Say Majesty Beauty Studio.
You can find me on Instagram. Say _majesty _beauty studio. It's kind of hard because
Yeah, you're right on a score.
yeah. Well, after each word is a
Right.
underscore.
So that would be like, sir,
Yeah. After
Underscore.
each, yeah.
Majesty underscore beauty underscore studio. Why is it so hard? Why?
Because Instagram make it so hard for me.
Just simple. We're gonna be and get TeamViza underscore TV.
I tried 100 ways.
But
I
anyhow.
just wanted it to be so.
A day. So let's find this young lady here to get you all best braids and probably relaxing, bye-bye for the guys, kissy. You can get the fella in Subaru. But I'm gonna give you support here. Understand? Right, what's advice ever given to you that you can remember up to this day? Whew.
I should say. I think, yeah. I'll track back a little bit. What's advice for you? Nah, don't build nothing home. Why you ain't going rent? Nobody don't know you here. Why you ain't going in the eyes now, boy? But
More in the forefront.
what I saying is, when you're doing good, they just come and find you anyway, because I have plans from San Fernando.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So I just say for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, wherever I is, they just come and find me.
Best advice ever given to you?
Do whatever your heart desire. My mother just tell me anything good.
Yeah, man.
Push me.
I mean,
Yeah, of course. She's supportive, even if she finds out, I ain't like that. Nah, but you do better next time.
who's my biggest supporter? As I mentioned, who's my
My
biggest supporter?
supporters, my brother, my mother,
You show them one? You show them one?
my sister, Nicolette.
Nicola, give me the name Nicola.
Yeah.
Noel?
No. Bruno.
Bruno.
Yeah, no, she was.
I said, let's say one.
Always give you, there's always give you a good advice now, boy. I'm gonna give Khadija, yeah, I forgot Khadija, boy.
You can't
Big up to
forget.
you, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you will blast you after this interview.
Like nothing. I could take that.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Before we close off, we will give you to look into the camera to send a positive message. Because we do close off on a positive message at all times. And it's a wrap.
I just want to tell everyone, stay strong, keep praying, keep God in front of everything, and live your life.
Live
Yeah,
your life.
man.
While living your life, don't forget to mask up and sanitize.
Yeah,
Please
don't forget that.
Please don't.
Yeah, to stay safe.
Let's see what we know. Any questions here before we shut down this episode here? No questions? Going once, we're going twice. See? You get a nice interview. Well, relax. I feel I covered everything.
I answer all the questions, right, boy?
Yeah, I feel I covered everything.
Yeah.
Now, to view this full episode, go subscribe to our YouTube channel at TeamViza TV. Follow us on TeamViza _TV on Instagram for the latest update. Myself alongside the CEO of MAJESTÉ Beauty Studio. We outside.
Hey!